Evening, good evening, good evening. Now, somebody said something the other day about black magic, right? That they felt black magic was being casted upon them. And I'm just going to give my best advice for dealing with energies like this is to create more of a protection and a shielding for yourself, right? The objective is if you keep your energy high and you're constantly broadcasting a high vibration, negative vibrations can't affect you, right? Not only can they not affect you, but you also shield yourself from them, right? So I'm just going to do a little protection thing that I've got set up here, right? I've made myself, like, it's kind of like a sweetness jar for yourself, but the objective is you're going to pump energy into this so that you're broadcasting so much energy that negative energy can't get into you, right? Just took a little jar. I went with lotus for transformation energy as well, right? Blooming energy, breaking forth energy. Right, we're going to go ahead and we're going to put this candle out. Then I'm a big fan of the little corn husk dolls. They're really easy to make. They're really easy to find a YouTube tutorial to do them, right? See me use them before. This is going to help her stay where we want her to in the jar, right? Now, I've got some Epsom salt here with lavender in it. Oh, salt has always got that protective energy to it, right? The lavender is all about uplifting spirits and lifting energy. All right, see? See how cute she's sitting up in there now? Right? One little thing. Alrighty. So we've got the salt in here. Now what I've got here is water from a Rose of Jericho. Now the water in here is full moon water that I have made. I actually got this water from consecrated ground from a burnt church in South Carolina that still had a hand well pump there. And I used that water under a full moon to revive a Rose of Jericho, and this is the water that's from it, right? And that is just for luck and uplifting and protection. You can use regular moon water if you want to. Alright, and we're going to cap it off with some olive oil. Now, you guys might think the olive oil stuff is a joke, but if you look up the actual value of olive oil and how much it meant abundance, and like there was wars fought over olive oil, so don't make fun of it. But it'll make a nice little seal on the top here. Keep that like hermetically sealed for us. Alright, and we'll cap her off. Oh, where did I put my lighter? One second. I know I'm a bad witch. I keep getting up out of the circle, right? Alright, now you guys have seen me do a similar one to this before as well. Where did I put her at? Right here. I know, this is slow. I'm a slow tutorial person. What am I up to? 4 minutes? What it says. Not too bad. Alright. So now I did a very similar one to this before. This one is someone that I did a binding on. Or not someone I did a binding on. That's anybody who watches my videos. If you look at this dot, You have intentions, they get locked up in here, right? You get buried where you can't bother me in your own bad habits. All right, so how about we go ahead and do a little reading. Two over there. All right, and let's get a reading to go along with whatever energy this is going on. If you're still here and you feel like that was helpful for you, I hope so. Anytime you feel like your energy is getting low, getting dull, you should focus on your intention on your jar, light another candle on top of it, and allow it to burn down and envision that energy being lit up within you. We always talk about like our whole purpose is just raising the frequency of the planet, right? So that's all we're trying to do. And you don't have to worry about people casting black magic on you. That will come back on them. Believe that your ancestors are picky about you. They love you. They will protect you. You focus on loving yourself and healing, right? We do have this scorpionic energy here, though, right? We do got the moon and some secrets going on here. We got 12. That's what I get for messing with oil, right? We definitely have got the flight and a feminine here. Got flight energy and a feminine. Like, I've been getting that a lot lately, though. Let's get what past life energies we got going on here. Orphan. Somebody could deal with a lot of abandonment issues, a lot of childhood trauma. That could be a repeating theme from a past life for this one. This is about learning about forgiveness. Strong energy about vows here. Someone takes vows very seriously. You got communal living. So that's usually, vows and monk or nun came up. Someone could be celibate, right? I got communal living here, and usually what communal living brings up is somebody's come back within a soul cluster. Yep, there we go. Atlantic energy. Atlantis energy there. Right? There's a very spiritual connection here. Atlantis is usually, you come back purposefully in times of turmoil. In times of chaos, when the world is going through certain shifts and certain phases, right? This person feels very strongly in what they believe in. Like, when they make vows, they make vows. Like, when they want to be a monk, I get like monk or nun. They want to be a monk or nun, right? There's definitely a bit of a celibacy theme here. The temple of my body. I get that's the shadow that somebody is trying to deal with right now. They're trying to deal with taking care of their body. Someone might not be taking very good care of their body right now. They might not be eating enough. They might be starving themselves. Or the opposite. I got peaceful among the thorns. Somebody's in a situation where they need to feel peaceful. I got someone that's peaceful among the thorns, but they are obsessed. And I've got an energy of someone, it's the temple of my body, but this person's also very fragmented as well, right? Like, but that's what's causing the problem with the body, right? You know, we always talk about, you know, disease causes disease, right? So that cortisol levels in your body go up when you're stressed and you're fragmented and you're stressed in a bunch of different directions. Though I do find it funny, right? So we got the vow energy has a female on it, and the monk energy, I always pick up a masculine energy, and we've got a peaceful among the thorns monk here, right? With that obsessed energy. And the vows one, it's kind of like it's got that feminine on it for it. We definitely got something going on here. A lot to do with the weather here. We got rain purification, we got lightning and power, and we got summer solstice radiance. I love this because you're getting kind of the whole theme of what we're coming into, right? We're coming out of, we're getting ready to soon, right? We're going to be coming into the rainy spring season. We're in storm season right now. There's a lot about water purification, right? Doing rituals like you could do a tub ritual or a shower ritual there to purify yourself. A lot about that radiating energy, right? That's what we're talking about right now. That's what we're working on, right? Is radiating that energy, calling that power down to ourselves, right? 5D on it. It's definitely just a big theme about purifying yourself, focusing on radiating your energy, radiating your light, and being the power, right? Leaning into your own power. I get this sense too, and it's like this is something that came up the other day too. It was like people matching energy is why everybody's so miserable, right? You always got these people that are coming at you. It's just like, oh, they got an attitude with you, but they're like, you came at me wrong or whatever, so we're going to let you decide what the energy is today. Or I match energy, so I'm going to let you decide how today goes type of energy. And it's like you literally are giving your power away at that moment when you do that, right? So the objective is it's not to match energies with other people. It's like you're supposed to radiate enough energy that you're controlling the energy in the room, right? Your light, your love, your shine should be unwavering when you're dealing with these kinds of people, because that's exactly what it is. When it comes to these hateful people, they're just sorry. They're just kind of sad, and they're really just kind of pathetic. It's a... That sounds so mean to say it that way. But it's a hater energy. What? You shine, you attract attention. And simply because you exist and you shine and you attract attention, people throw rocks at things that shine, right? But I don't want you to look at those cracks as anything ugly. I don't want you to see those scars as anything other than beautiful, right? Just think about how, cracks make you sparkle. It's where the light gets in, where the light gets out. It's where the light breaks into a million pieces all around you, right? I'm getting the song Every Rose Has Its Thorn here, right, with these energies. Right, there was a coming together, right, or a hopeful coming together energy here. But something was just, it was too good to be true. Something this masculine did, right? It's like they were very, I get the sense that they kept, I want to say quiet, not quiet. Like they were very observant, they were very calculated and everything. Like they were very much watching you, right? And it's a rite of passage this person has gone through, because it's kind of gone from and I get that obsessed energy, right? From watching you to analyze you to watching you because they can't stop watching you now. Right? First it was just a peak of interest. First it was just to see who you were. Then it's deeper than that. Now it's deeper than that. Can't make it up. No, it's deeper than that. This is the 40s, is what they think about it, right? They do have dirty thoughts about it, right? It's all they can think about. It's all they can think about. It's all they can think about. This is all there is to it, right? And that's it. It's just attention on you takes attention away from other people. And that's it. That's all it is. What you shine, you're attracting a lot of attention, right? I get there is some trouble here though, because I did get the one card upright is this 10 of cups, right? But there's something going on. There's something going on. There's no beginning happening right now. Somebody's really defensive. You get this night. Somebody's focusing on the wrong things and about to make the wrong decision. See, I got the Nine of Swords, Nine of Cups here. Even though it's all they can think about, even though they're being peaceful among the thorns, even though, like it said, it's like they got this 9 of Cups energy. What it's like, it's 10 of Cups. It's more than they can wish for, and it gives them massive anxiety. They're trying to find some balance here. I see that they might be struggling with some addictions of some kind here and toxic connections with the Devil card on the end here. Yeah, we've got returning towers. We have people from their past returning, stirring up drama. I get coming after them for money. They see them as the King of Pentacles and they want to take their money. We've got an Empress here that's getting victory over a situation, right? The Empress, yeah, the Empress is getting victory over the situation by walking away from the fucking situation, right? Whatever happened, like this past returning tower and everything else like that, that's what caused the no beginning. That's what caused whatever the hell happened here, right? Something caused this to just stall out, right? And it's this anxiety, and it's because some past person, some old tower came back in and was able to affect the energy again. See, he's over there as the King of Pentacles, right? He feels like a fool, right? Because he's like, what? You had this solid connection here. She was Queen of Pentacles, right? Now they're heartbroken. They might not show, but they're heartbroken. They know when they lose a good thing, right? I get a sense that like you shine so bright, you're the only person who does it for them anymore, right? They feel like they're nothing. They feel worthless right now. All this love energy has taught them to look at things from a different perspective, right? This is somebody who's been out in the cold and now they realize, what it takes to actually work as a team. Justice, balance, 2 of Cups, soul connection. I like this. This is like the hand fasting card here, right? They want to bring balance to this connection. They're trying to manifest balance in this connection. They want to come and offer love. They're just waiting for an opportunity. 10 of Coins. They're broke. It always comes down to that. Be like, what? It really comes down to it. What? Of course, they would be the most romantic thing on the damn planet, but they can't do nothing. Why? Because they're broke. Yeah, they're trying to get their foundation set up right. They do feel a strong pull. They do want to make big moves. Like, it's what they're calculating, but they are stuck because of money. That's what I'm picking up, right? Whatever's got them imprisoned. It's a self-imprisonment, though, because that's what the 8 of Swords is all about. The 8 of Swords is like you've imprisoned yourself. So you have to figure out how to get yourself out of your own imprisonment there, right? It's usually somebody that's like really loosely tied up. This person isn't even tied up, right? It's like I always say it's like in the scenes in the movie where the person's got like they're been kidnapped or whatever, and they've got their hands and they've cut them loose, but they're pretending like they're still behind their back. It's cool I said that, and then the strength card came up, right? There's a reason this person's holding back right now. It's something to do with defending something here. They're being the King of Swords. They're trying to be calculated, but they're also being the Knight of Swords. They're being kind of like they're watching everything from a distance. There's been some kind of deceit here. Yeah, between the Queen of Cups and this Hierophant, there's been some sort of deceit. Somebody wasn't as balanced as they were coming off of. That's what they're worried about. That's what they're worried about. They're worried about one of these returning towers telling you something about them that they're scared will change your opinion of them. Can't make it up. The last card on it. They're scared that someone from their past is going to come in, create a Three of Swords situation, and cause conflict. They're scared of somebody telling you something. They may not even be allowed to talk to you right now. They might even got the whole thing of like, if I catch you talking to this person, then I'm going to fucking tell them, you know, you can't leave me. What if you try to leave me, any person you try to leave me for, or leave me behind and go be with somebody else, I'm gonna tell them about some shady shit you've done in the past. Some shady shit you've either done with money or for money. And that's what put a kibosh to this whole thing. That's the negative energy. That's all that is. It's just other people's dirty laundry, right? I get that this person's learning their lesson about all this in life. That's why they're having these flashbacks of this monk energy, right? Now they're trying to be peaceful among the thorns. Now they're sitting here like, I even love the way the obsession is like they're that stones glowing in their hand, right? Like a phone, right? Focus on taking care of your health, right? This goes for both of y'all. Focus on taking care of your health. Focus on pulling all your energy together, right? Don't be peaceful among the thorns. Have healthy boundaries, right? And be mindful with your obsessions. Don't read too much into everything, right? There's definitely some purifying out of the old energy, right? Do something to radiate some new positive energy, right? And call on your own power. You guys have volunteered to come here during times of turmoil to help clear out generational karma and raise the frequency of the planet. That's the whole point. It's all about forgiveness here, people, right? Forgiveness does not mean you have to let somebody back in your life. Forgiveness does not mean you have to let somebody back into your life. Forgiveness is for you. You forgive yourself for tolerating less than what you deserve, and then you promise that yourself that you're never going to tolerate less than you deserve again. Alrighty? And it will work out however it is meant to be. Blessed be all those who walk these weird and winding paths with me. I love y'all, and I'll be back as soon as I can, I promise.